resumes that work, and you heard a little bit about AbelYou. So the goal here again is, how to create a resume that is going to get you some traction. And so in order to do that, we're going to highlight some of the things that may be inhibiting that for you. First off, research tells us that for each corporate job posting, they receive 250 resumes. Now, those resumes are being flushed through what we call an applicant tracking system that looks for particular keywords. From that, they can whittle it down to 4 to 6 candidates that they're interested in interviewing. And then at that point, again, most of those job postings just have one seat open. So they're deciding on one candidate. So that's quite a span from 1 to 250. With that, these are some of the things that, as I said, might be inhibiting some candidates from being considered. So obviously the first thing, too many applicants. And this is, again, the advantage of working with a recruiter through Able Personnel is that we are putting resumes into the hands of the hiring manager. So you're avoiding some of that applicant tracking, and we're able to present each candidate highlighting some of the attributes that they have that interest that hiring manager. Another thing that might be holding it up is that the resume isn't customized. And again, resumes, the applicant tracking system are looking for keywords. And so if resumes don't have those keywords on them, they're not getting seen by a human being. They're just sitting in limbo. The other thing might be that you're just not highlighting, or that the resume is just highlighting duties. It looks like a job description, and it's not quantifying the achievement of the candidate. And what that does is leads into number 4 reason, which is their subjective terms. So a subjective term could be something along the lines of, completing reports. That doesn't answer a whole lot of questions. What reports? How many reports? How frequently do you run these reports? Those type of things. So it leaves too much ambiguity for the person reviewing that resume to really kind of hook them and to consider that candidate for the role. The other thing is, again, we're all working in very fast paces at this point. So, we pretty much have the attention span, or less than the attention span of a goldfish. So when somebody is reviewing resumes, once it passes through that applicant tracking system, you've got less than 10 seconds to hook that reader. So if something isn't jumping out at them that they're looking for, again, that resume gets passed on.